Hi viewers, now I am in a pump room. Every chilled water system have two pump section. One have primary pump section and another have secondary pump section. This one primary pump section. In this system have three pumps as per three chilled water, a water chiller machine. Here also same, two on duty and one for standby. And next row, this is the secondary pump section. Here also same, three pump, one for standby and other two for on duty. In this pump room, here this one a primary pump room. Here not this space. That's why here two more equipment installed outside. Yeah. This one coming from outside this building, and so two more equipment. One is air separator and another is water pressure tank. This one the pressure pump, water pressure pump, going this way to outside connected to water pressure pump. This one the suction line, suction header. Here this one, this is the line coming from building, and after that here this is isolation valve, and this one air separator. There are millions of bubbles, air bubble coming inside the pump, produced inside the pump, and it will be blocked anywhere. Then it will come here, separate this bubble and release from the upside to ensure that the pipe have no air. After that, this one isolation valve and connected here. This is the line go inside in the primary pump suction line, and this line, this other one is this one secondary pump suction line, and this is the line connected to primary pump suction line to secondary pump suction line. This is called common line. Common line is necessary for ensure this both suction line of primary pump and secondary pump never shortage of water. This is the butterfly valve. This one control the common line water passing. Inside going to primary pump section and suction line. Other one more thing, this one the line from pressure pump to coming to here. This is water pressure tank. There is the pipe coming from the building to this one suction line, also called primary pump suction header. Every pump connected to this suction line, and all the connection are typical and equipment also same. Now I will explain the equipment of and arrangement of the equipment. This is the pump, one pump same, all pump same. This is the isolation valve. After that, strainer. strainer. Then coming here, so you see some point for some gauges and some sensor also. After that, this is the pump connected, and this is the suction inlet, and this is the release outlet. A rubber connector here. After that, this is the just a rubber connector, and this one called NRB, non-return valve. NRB. Here one point for one gauges, and this one DRV, double regulating valve. Same, have both side. Every double regulating valve have both side have this test point, and also double regulating valve have one direction line. After that, isolation valve and release discharge header. This pipe discharge header. This is a discharge header. This discharge header pipe goes to the main line of chilled water chiller machine. This way from outside goes to water chiller machine. This is the secondary pipe from section. This one. This is the pipe. This pipe is coming from water chiller machine outlet. Main line coming here, and this one coming to secondary suction line. This is also called secondary suction header. Same way, same as a primary pump. Here also connected, same equipment, same system. First, all typical. First, isolation valve, and after that, the strainer. Strainer also have one direction line, and after that, rubber flexible connected to pump. This is called inlet, suction inlet, and after that, discharge line. Discharge line first also same. Previous rubber connector. After that, this one is called NRV, non-return valve. This is one point for one gauge or one sensor. After that, this one DRV, double regulating valve. So same as both sides have test point. And then this one isolation valve, and connected to discharge header, discharge line header. This discharge line header goes to building, and feeding all of the feeding equipment like ACU, then FCU, crack unit, and others. Hello friends, now I will explain you a running pumps room how working. Here is the line. This is the main line. This is coming from the domestic area. One pipe is for water supply and one pipe is for water return. Now I am inside a running pump room. Here is the main line from the domestic area. This is the air separator. Both sides have isolation valve. This one connect to primary pump suction header. Each pump connect to suction header typically. There have isolation valve, strainer, pressure gauge, rubber flexible connector, then pump. After that, discharge line have flexible connector, NRD, DRB, isolation valve, then connect to discharge header, means outlet header. This discharge header direct goes to water chiller units. Both primary and secondary suction header have a common line. There is the common line. Before I explain why I need common line, during the pump's running time, suction header must be full of water. cold water from the water chiller units coming by this pipe and connect to secondary pump suction header. This pump connect to secondary pump suction header. Typically, same isolation valve, strainer, then rubber flexible pressure gauge, then pump. After that, MRD, rubber flexible, then DRV, isolation valve, discharge header. Discharge header directly supply the water of the domestic area. I mean each cooling unit like as HU, FCU, trap unit, etc. Here our people make a little bit mistake. This pipe is for secondary pump inlet from chilled water units outlet. In this pipe the cold water, so they should tumor blue, and the other pipe little bit hot water. This one for chilled water unit inlet, that should be red one. This is the water reserve tank. If any time inside the circuit water pressure coming low, these two pumps will be pressurized again as per requirement. This is the pressure control tank.